Welcome to week 5. We just got through week 4. We are back in black with Black Cherry. As always, sponsored by White Claw. Welcome to the NCFFL Power Rankings. Some of us moved up, some of us moved down. But at the end of the day, we all moved up. We got a big Black Cherry now. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us again. Some of you don't watch at all, but thanks to those of you that do. At number 12, we don't have Will this week. We'll get to you later. But we have Jimmy. He finally dropped Andrew Luck. By principle, you're 0-4. You're the only one, so you're at the bottom. Gurley's been very bad. Sony Michel has been worse. But your kicker, Justin Tucker, has been really solid. You have a couple people I've never heard of. I'm just happy that you've made some moves. Maybe you're listening. You probably aren't. So, welcome to the bottom. At number 11, Mike Ammerman. I feel bad putting you here, but you have scored 100 points less than anyone else. I'm sorry. You also have people I've never heard of. You started Gus Edwards and Jordan Akins for the Texans. I'm guessing because of injury, you have a tough uphill climb. Good luck, but also near the bottom. At number 10, I almost put George here, but it had to be Will. Congratulations, Will, on your first win. These first 3 picks are in order of Yahoo, so I couldn't really help that, but it's true. Jameis Winston's going to be up and down every week. You got lucky. You got him on an up week. Chris Godwin also on an up week. He's going to be good. You still need a shitload of running back help. As a trend, the bottom 3 teams in our league seem to have the best kickers. You have Gostkowski, who I just learned is placed on IR, so never mind. Sorry. Ammerman has Vinatieri, and, of course, Jimmy has Justin Tucker. Maybe that's a trend. Drop your good kicker, pick up a shitty one, and you might move into playoff contention. At number 9, George, I'm actually proud of you for being this high. Don't think you've ever been ranked number 9 after 4 weeks through any year that I can remember. I should get you a reward, maybe a sandwich or something at Parkside, but don't count on it. You have the lowest points total last week. That should change. I don't think you're necessarily that bad, except for week 10, where you have 6 people on a bye. Good for you for dropping Antonio Brown. You and your brother both dropped people that aren't in the league. Finally, at least you're the better fantasy football player of your own family. Let's clap for George. Boo, Jimmy. At number 8, we have rookie Mike. You're 2-2. I haven't heard from you since the draft. I don't know if you watch these. I'm not going to spend time on your team. It sucks. You have a bunch of rookies. Your best player is probably going to get hurt this week. The narrative never really changes. So thanks for paying whoever wins. At number 7, we have Ralph. And the real Dak Prescott came out this week. I see he's on your bench now. Obviously, you may move on from him, or maybe you already have. Good luck with the 5'9" rookie and Kyler Murray that you seem to want to start. So far, your best player is the New England defense. If I were you, I would just go ahead and give up, plug in Donkey Kong Metcalf, see if he can do anything. You are 2-2. All hope is not lost. So, cheers. Best of luck. Come visit us in Raleigh if you feel like it. Number 6, my twin brother, Matt. Sorry I had to put you down here. You are 3-1, but you have had a ton of injuries. You have Saquon, Tyreek on the bench. Both of them look to be maybe getting close to returning. Hopefully they'll be back soon. It looks like you've moved on from Baker Mayfield. Good luck with Jacoby Brissett. Hang on tight through those injuries. Hopefully you'll get through it, make it to the playoffs. Who knows what can happen. Quick break real quick. At number 5, Alex Fulp. You're 1-3, but I had to put you up here. I'm not going to say I was wrong, but your team is performing better than I thought. Your biggest problem, and it looks like you just picked him up, is Andy Dalton. He's the beige water pistol. He's never going to do anything for you. I don't know why you have bailed on every other quarterback in the league who's better than Andy Dalton. Hopefully Devontae Adams' injury isn't too bad. The bet that we made, congratulations on your $5. The $100 bet on the head-to-head for the season when we only play one game and I was already losing. Yes, I misunderstood. Call me crazy, but that was retarded. So, moving on to number 4 for Forrest. Even though you're number 2 in the league, you're 4-0. I just don't see it. You're number 4 in my rankings. You have Marlon Mack, Jarvis Landry, John Brown, Greg Olsen. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Your shining star looks to maybe be Nick Chubb. Trade him to me if you want. Still a 3-horse race in my opinion with the top 3. I put myself at the bottom of those 3. I still love my team even though I am down this week. I'm still 2-2. I think all 3 of us are about 50 points ahead of everyone else. Again, congrats on your $5, Alex. Fucker. We're going to stay the course. We have Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara. A lot of locker room guys that we're pumped and we're ready to finish out this season. We're actually dressed up, ready to go. At number 2, Quinn. Same as last week with the 3-headed monster thing. You're at number 2. I run out of things to say when I get to the good teams. So Keenan Allen's great. Julio's great. Aaron Rodgers looks really old. Again, I don't want to wish injury to anyone, but I might wish injury to someone on your team. At number 1, Alex Mosley, you're 4-0. You're the best of the 2 4-0 teams. Again, Forrest, I don't believe in him. Patrick Mahomes came down to earth this week. Dalvin Cook is still Dalvin. He's going to be great. Leonard Fournette is going to get killed if they keep running him 100 times a week. I don't know how he is not on the sidelines. Your tight end is O.J. Howard. He looks like he's trying to retire, so really want to wish you best luck with that. But you have kept the throne at the number 1 spot through week 4. And on to week 5, it should be a good one. I got dressed up today to tell everybody that we're not just about fantasy football. So I wanted to tell one of my favorite stories from college, just to add some light to the group. Right after I take a sip of this White Claw. So I peed on a girl once. It was at a fraternity formal. Her name was Holly. It was 2004, so 15 years ago. We went to the beach, came back to the hotel. We were drinking wine out of a box, which is when I learned that I can't drink wine out of a box without peeing in the bed. But I woke up in the morning, and I looked over at her. She was naked. Both of us were. And she had droplets of pee on her back, which led me to believe that I had only basically arced some piss because I was naked right onto her back. So she wasn't awake yet, and we definitely hadn't been dating long enough to for that to be okay for me to pee on her. So I walked out into the lobby and found a pitcher of water and proceeded to come back into the room. It was cold water. So I stumbled into the room and screamed out loud, and just dumped water all over her. She flopped like a fish. She jumped out of bed. We threw the comforter on it. And that's the story of how I first girl I ever peed on. So cheers. Support your sponsor. We'll see you next week.